up here is the Pro Wrestling Show presents Predict the Outcome for the WWE Royal Rumble. Yes, the WWE Royal Rumble coming your way tonight. Yes, we're going to have previews, match previews, I meant to say, predictions, and surprises. Who's going to return at the Royal Rumble? We're going to find out as the Pro Wrestling Show presents the Royal Rumble Predict the Outcome, and it starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here. Glad you can join us here on the Pro Wrestling Show presents Predict the Outcome for the Royal Rumble. We thank you all for watching. Thank you. But join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Yes, indeed. Yes, the Royal Rumble is tonight. As you see right here, the WWE Royal Rumble comes your way tonight. And what a Royal Rumble is going to be right now. All right, we're going to get to one of the matches right here. One match that I'm looking forward to seeing at the Royal Rumble, if we can show it, will be the Royal Rumble match. You can tell right here. Look at this. The Royal Rumble, you see Cody, who's returning. There'll be two Royal Rumble matches. Cody will be turning. Bianca Belair will be defending her Raw Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley will be in the Royal Rumble Women's match. Seth Rollins in the men's match. The championship match. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for a third time. And two foes, Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, both will be in the Royal Rumble match. And like I said, we're looking forward to seeing that and stuff. And what a Royal Rumble is going to be. Royal Rumble in San Antonio, Texas. The road to WrestleMania starts at the Royal Rumble event. So, we're not going to waste no time whatsoever. Let's get started with one of the, this is the match right here. Bianca Belair will defend her Raw Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss. We know Bianca Belair has been a fighting champion. She won the championship at WrestleMania and has been defending it proudly for almost a year. Now Bianca Belair went through challenges from Becky Lynch, Bayley, you name it. She's gone past through. She has ducked no challengers until tonight. Alexa Bliss could be a threat because Alexa Bliss likes to play those psychological mind games like she normally does. And she plays it well to, with her situation. Well, could we be seeing tonight that Alexa leaves Royal Rumble with the Raw Women's title? A lot of psychological mind games. I don't see Bianca Belair losing her championship tonight. Alexa will fall prey to Bianca. Now, Bianca will continue her rise as she continues dominance on top. So look for Bianca Belair to stay as Raw Women's Champion and regain her state champion. Also, too, another surprise. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, that's been doing a lot of vignettes on him. Cody will be returning tonight in the men's Royal Rumble match. 30 men will compete for an opportunity in a lifetime to, like Cody, might want to go to WrestleMania and Rhodes to the Rumble. Cody Rhodes wants to go to the Royal Rumble, and the way to do so, you got to enter the Royal Rumble. Will Cody Rhodes be number one, number two? I believe so. I think him and Seth Rollins will start off the Royal Rumble, and they will go through everybody, and it will end with those two, and one of those two men will go to WrestleMania. I bet my money that Cody Rhodes, they've been heavily promoting him as of late, being the victor to win the Royal Rumble and earn himself a championship match at WrestleMania against the undisputed champion, whoever that undisputed champion may be. Also, too, at the Royal Rumble will be another match. Bray Wyatt goes against LA Knight. Bray Wyatt, LA Knight. These two men have been playing a lot of mind games of late, especially Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt returning back in ring action at the Royal Rumble since being fired almost 3 years ago. So Bray Wyatt is coming back almost 2 years ago. Bray's coming back to take on LA Knight. These are two men that's kind of like unlikely to be kind of thrust up upon by Vince McMahon. I'm glad Triple H is giving them opportunity, and they will wrestle in a pitch black dark match. We don't know what this match is going to be. Um, we're getting ideas of clues that it could be a lights out match. That's one. But the real psychological mind game started this week when LA Knight confronted The Undertaker, and The Undertaker confronted LA Knight. Bray came out there, hit Sister Abigail. The Undertaker gave him somewhat like a pass of the torch. Now these two men will meet at the Royal Rumble, and this yesterday on SmackDown played even more crazier when Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. As LA Knight was dressed as Bray Wyatt from his past gimmicks with the lantern and trying to play around. One thing about LA Knight is that LA Knight, he's a good talker. He's a good wrestler. He has to look the appeal, and I was wondering way back when he was in his Impact days, like why didn't WWE grab him? And now WWE has him, and they're utilizing him, but would they take him to the next room on the rock? I think Triple H likes him as a performer, but LA Knight knows that his his time is coming a little bit sooner, so he has to take advantage of as much of the opportunities he can. Unfortunately for for LA Knight, he won't win this match. Bray Wyatt will win this match, win this pitch black match going forward. So look for that heading your way. Also, too, the Undisputed Championship is online. Roman Reigns set to defend his championship against Kevin Owens. We don't know what Sami Zayn's role is in this match. Sami Zayn has played a crucial role in the Bloodline. He even betrayed his friend KO at Survivor Series. You remember back when he cost KO the opportunity of winning, and Sami Zayn trolled his true allegiance and his loyalties to the Bloodline, Roman Reigns. Now suddenly Roman feeling a little bit having buyer's remorse, and now Roman wants to utilize and take advantage of Sami as way as he can. To do so, he has to have Sami to keep his Undisputed Championship intact. Now, this is an interesting fact too. This is the first time in Royal Rumble history, a championship match. This match has happened in Royal Rumble 3 times for the championship. Kevin Owens won nearly almost 6 years ago in San Antonio, where they're going to meet at San Antonio again. But Kevin Owens has won it the first time when he was the champion and Roman was the challenger. Second time around was 2 years ago. Roman and Kevin Owens fought in the last man standing match for the Universal Championship. Roman won that match. This is the rubber match between these two men. Kevin has a win over Roman. Roman has a win over Kevin. Who's going to emerge victorious? I bet my money on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will win, and he will have Sami Zayn help to do so. And Roman Reigns will continue his momentum. We don't know what this bloodline story is going, but it gets interesting week after week. And so you have to wonder what this going to lead to heading up to the Royal Rumble between Roman, Kevin, and Sami. Everyone's been talking about speculating that Kevin Owens and Sami may go for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. We'll have to wait and see how this all going to pan out. Also, too, the Royal Rumble matches. We talked about it. The Royal Rumble matches. The men's and women's Royal Rumble. And a lot of men and women are competing. Legendary winners, including Rey Mysterio, Brock Lesnar. We're hearing reports that Edge will be participating. Karrion Kross will be in the Royal Rumble. Santos Escobar. Bobby Lashley will be in the Royal Rumble. He will be targeting Brock. Seth Rollins, who won the Royal Rumble before. And we told you that Cody Rhodes is going to enter the Royal Rumble match as well. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, he wants to enter. So look for, like I said, Cody to win the men's version of the Royal Rumble. Be down to him himself at the end. So look for that. And the women's, there's no question about it. A lot of people are pointing at Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is the one to win. and Rhea Ripley will be the one to emerge victorious in her match at the Royal Rumble, in her Royal Rumble victory. So we talked about Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss for the Women's Championship on Raw. We talked about the Pitch Black match. We talked about the Royal Rumble matches. So everyone in the fray, Miz, who's a former world champion, Rollins, Cody. Now Cody's a former champion outside WWE, wants to be champion in WWE. Brock, look for Theory to make a feat. Look for Brock and Bobby to do the eliminations. Look for Cody to be the Iron Man, him himself being the Iron Man. Look for Real to eliminate. Becky Lynch will be entering. So there's a lot going on, a lot at stake. Who's going to WrestleMania to wrestle the champion of their choice? In the men's side and the women's side. I told you my picks. Cody for the men's, Rhea Ripley for the women's. This is going to be an amazing Royal Rumble. The winner earns themselves a championship match at WrestleMania. This is going to be who's going to WrestleMania in Hollywood to go for the gold. And then, too, we're hearing surprise appearances. We're hearing that The Rock may enter the Royal Rumble. We're hearing all these rumors. We're hearing a lot. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Everybody will enter the Royal Rumble to punch their ticket to the main event at WrestleMania. And who will do so? In order to do so, you have to win the Royal Rumble, outlast 29 men for the men and 29 women for the women. So, we'll see that. So, former Royal Rumble winners, Hulk Hogan has been in the news later. Hulk Hogan and Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise doing Scientology. I don't know about that, but hey, we'll see. And we also, too, a wild card. Logan Paul could enter the Royal Rumble. So, Randy Orton, I don't hear no reports about him, but we're hearing Rock, Austin, Logan Paul, and Cody. So it's like Cody will be the eventual winner. So this Royal Rumble will be a history-making Royal Rumble. We hope to see you at the Pro Wrestling Show for highlights. We're going to do our own after tomorrow for the Royal Rumble recap. It's tell you what went down and probably for the Raw report, like what went down and what's next going forward. So thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show presents the Royal Rumble. Predict the outcome. We hope to see you at the Royal Rumble. So for me being Kendra Dick saying so long, and we'll see you at the Royal Rumble.